Hello there, ladies, gentlemen and unicorns. Good evening and thank you so much for inviting me into your browser tab or device of choice. It's always nice if you want to watch your favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm just kidding. It's just me. It's just me. Again, we meet to watch me play the final. No, this came out completely wrong. We're here. And I'm here to play your games, your Ludum 45 games. This is a 3-part series as always, and we're now here at part number 3. Last week I had to skip the stream, really sorry about that, but yeah, I wasn't feeling too well. I had a pretty exhausting weekend, so. But today, still feeling a little bit under the weather, but had an aspirin, I had some water, so here we go. First, I really want to make sure that everyone is seeing me and hearing me, so apparently audio is quiet and deep. Oh, okay, so you know what? Then I will boost the audio like so and hope that I come across a little bit louder. Let me know. I'm having a look at the chat now. So yeah, hello everyone. Thank you so much that you really made it. I've got 7 concurrent viewers, which is great. So apparently you have nothing better to do on your Saturday, which is very sad. It's Sunday, right? I'm completely confused. Yeah, so again, thank you so much for sticking around. So Ludum Dare, the voting is already over and everyone should have a rating. Provided they got over 20 votes, and if not, my advice is just play more games, and that way you gain more coolness on the Ludum Dare page, which means your game is sorted first, that other people play your game. So the more you play other people's games and rate them, the easier it is for them to find you, and that your game also gets rated. Okay, having a last look at chat, like 2 octaves lower than normal octaves. Well, apparently, I hope I'm not having a pitching effect on there. Scruffy Phil today. Yeah, I'm sorry. Apparently, also forgot to put my phone on silent, which I will do now. But it's nice that I get an email from YouTube telling me that I am live now. Thank you, Google. Very, very helpful. Very helpful. Not distracting the stream and my train of thought at all. Okay, so as always with my streams, the games by my patrons are guaranteed to be played for now, because I don't have that many. Let's have a look at the results. Let me just switch over there. Yes, it worked, but I'm a little bit too far in the frame. You know what? I just make it like so I'm better framed. Oh, okay, so I can't really hear it being louder now. Okay, so you know what? Then it's time to go to OBS and filters and add a gain filter there. I will gain up now by 3 decibels. That should be a quarter louder, the volume that it was before. Tell me if it's still too silent for you, then I will crank it up even further. The reason why I put down the volume was that when I watched my own stream, which I rarely do, I realized that the microphone and the audio levels were constantly clipping, and this is a pet peeve of mine, so this is why I turned down the audio again. There's also a slight click in the sound every few seconds. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Oh, I hate this. You know what? Let's go to advanced audio settings. I really hope that I'm not messing up anything there. Okay, no, it's properties. No, that was the webcam. Crap! What just? No! What just happened now? Oh, okay, good. It's just the webcam setting, and I'm not having a power outage right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream. So yes, I was on time today, but also Frank was right. We're having technical difficulties. Okay, that was not it. You know what? Let me just quickly fix my webcam there. Apparently, you know what? I wanted to avoid this by locking the exposure, but apparently something went wrong there, and yeah. Okay, so where do we have it? Camera control, exposure. There we go. I set the exposure to automatic, so if there's slightly some up and down in the levels, I hope you can bear with me. Still deep voice though. Okay, so I'm being pitched down, right? Is that the problem? Crap. I'm really sorry. You know what? I really put in again an entire hour to pitch myself, not to pitch, to avoid all those things we're having there with my technical skills. But still, you know what the problem? I think the problem is why I'm being slightly pitched down is that I'm having the wrong bitrate set. I'm assuming that's what the problem is. So, oh god. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is the problem there on the microphone. Okay, I'm talking now very silently because I think that was the problem there with the microphones. So I will remove the gain now here. So I hope that that the sound is a little bit louder. Okay, listen to device, no general advanced. Oh yeah, there it is, CD quality. You know what? I'm trying now to switch it over to 48,000 hertz, and let's hope that I'm not going to break anything. The device is being used. If you continue, that application may stop working. Do we really want to do this? You know what? Let's hit yes and see what happens. Can you still hear me? OBS is telling me that I'm still streaming. Let me know how my voice is sounding right now. Ah, Jesus. Much better. That's good. Yes! Fixed it. Thank you so much. Okay, so it was the wrong bitrate. I've had a lot of audio problems before, but this one was new. Okay, so finally we are here with only 8 minutes late today, so hooray! Let's have a sip of water and celebrate my technical expertise. So sorry. Volume and pitch are now fill-like, which doesn't tell us a lot whether it's either completely off or fine. So I will go for fine and won't tinker with the settings anymore and just hope that it's working now. Whatever I'm sounding like, it won't get any better. Probably even worse during the course of this stream. So okay, finally we're ready to start. Here is the list of all the people who submitted their games for me to be played. The green ones I already played, and the yellow-orange ones there are from Patreons whose game I haven't played so far. And the next thing we will going to do is now create the CSV again for my random number generator. That is the RNG 2000. As always, I'm not quite sure if I need to show this again this time, but yeah, just to make sure. If you head over to, oh, this might be too small. If you head over to pixelprophecy.com/stuff, there you will find an ugly Joomla front end, and here under downloads you can download all the stuff that I put up. For example, as in this case, my tools, and there is the RNG 2000. And if you want to peek at the source code and the weighted randomness that's being employed, there is the source code to the Game Maker project there. Cool. In the meantime, my script has finished and we got all the games that are still up to be played. Let's download this as CSV, save it. Oh, of course, it went straight into the downloads folder. So there it is, and you know what? Let's open here this games there. This was from last time, so I'm just copy, paste. So okay, let's have a quick look over it. Just make a quick check. Hydrope Gauntlet. This was the last one that was submitted to me. Yes, everything is in order. Great. Fine. Okay, but first we will start with a Patrons game for now, and as I can see here, Commanderstitch's game hasn't been played, and I think we're overdue now to play his game.
Oh my god, isn't this wonderful? I can see the handwriting there of Commanderstitch in just this one little screenshot and one little GIF. I have no idea what's going on there, but isn't this looking great? I can see a number of grannies there with their walking aids and a werewolf and whatever the hell this is. Oh, this is great. Oh, of course, yeah, I just realized that I forgot to have a look at... No, not again. This was the wrong script. The wrong one. Cancel script. Row to sheet. This is what I wanted to do. To have a look at the description there. Ziltch by Commanderstitch. Pronoun understand this and grieve that there is even there. I'm a male. Oh, okay. So it's okay. Pronouns are fine. Don't grieve. The game, it's really fun. Now that's quite something you put there. I mean, for your games it works, but for my game I wouldn't tell anyone that my game is real fun, because they're in for a big heap of disappointment then. Anything else? I love your postmortems and your enthusiasm for your work and projects. Oh, thank you so much. Again, it's always thanks to people who keep encouraging me doing my stuff that I'm still doing this. So thank you so much. This is great. Okay, so let's return to the game. I only know screenshots and man, I'm really looking forward to playing this. This is an awesomely complete game. Sorry, my irony detector just went off. Be quiet now. You don't even have to read anything here. It's all in the game. Probably a first for me. Anyway, you are a baby fox running around. Oh, I will call them Firefox. You always start with nothing. Haha. Don't get eaten, smashed or anything like that. Get items to protect yourself. The goal is escape. So it's 2 Ludum Dare themes in one. It starts with nothing and you have to escape. Wasn't this you must escape once a theme? If it wasn't, it sounds like a typical Ludum Dare like game. This was the wrong window. There we go. Ziltch. And wow, I will scale it up now to full screen. And really glad that I had the S-Brain before, because this is a little bit seizure-inducing. But the game says, welcome to Ziltch. Press enter to start by Commanderstitch. Here's how to play. Move with Vast. Goal. Get to the other side, run away from the enemies. If they touch you, you die. Press enter to advance. Oh, protect yourself from one by picking things up. You pick things up by moving over them. Okay, great. The dark green grass path should guide you across, so it's like the fairway in your typical golf game. Stay alive and beat all levels. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm this incredibly cute little fox there. And I'm collecting those bells. Looks like some bells there. And yeah. Okay, so current score, current health. I'm assuming this was the tutorial level teaching me everything I should need to know about the game. Oh, brother, there's more of them. Get out of here. Don't die. Seriously, you're still reading this? Yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I think I just got hit. So, okay, with each time I'm hitting one of these dogs, wolves there, I'll lose all my little bells. I'm still assuming that those are bells. Okay, so right now I'm feeling quite certain that I can do things there. Yes, yes. Fine, cool. Oh no, there's more. Lucky, there's water. Go, go, go side. Them be angry wolves. Angry. Great. The dark green grass path should guide you across. Okay. So, oh damn it. Oh, so many of them. Okay, so I can't go across the water. This is helpful, but I can apparently those got stuck in the water themselves. So try to get some more points there. Yes, and I completed the level. This is good. This is fun. You've got so much health, but equals heavy. Okay, so the more health I have, the heavier I am. So I'm assuming I'm moving slower. I still hear those wolves. It sounds like a lot. The dark green grass path should guide you. Oh my god, it's... Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh god. Come on. Still got some health left. Man, I really like this idea of just starting me out with way too much health, but then throwing everything and your little brother at it. Wow. Okay, next level. Oh, it's dark. Spooky. Will you make it? Okay. Oh god. Okay, this is a true Halloween level, right? Okay. It's very dark. It's incredibly dark, but I made it. Apparently all those wolves got stuck in the water. So this was good. A road! I wonder what that even means. Get to the other side. Does that mean I'm finally getting somewhere? This one is going to be really easy. I just know it. There can't be anything that will kill me. The dark... Okay. So I think this is some signposting there. Am I collecting houses now? Oh my god, this is so weird. This is... Okay, and... So I shouldn't get hit by the cars, because the cars will take out the houses, the blocks of houses. This is great. This is so completely wacky and random. For some reason it reminds me a little bit of Katamari Damacy. We've discovered a town with more cars. Ouch! Get to the other side. Will you make it? Yeah, probably. You made it this far. Shrug. Okay, more cars. More wolves. Other side. Okay. This is one of those games where you think you know what's going to happen next, but you don't. More city. Oh, brother, why? Ah! Watch out for the water and grandma. Just kidding. Grandma's fine. And incoming traffic and outgoing traffic. Okay, so just somehow make it across there. Is this a little bit like Frogger then? Oh my god! I just died. I just died. This wasn't good. Oh my god. This is a level selection. This is so incredibly helpful. So I can try this incredibly hard. Oh, okay, so it's 10 levels and I've made it up to 8. Okay, so just be quick or be dead. Okay, so if I got hit once by the car, this wasn't too good. Okay. Then let's not get hit by the cars then. Oh god. Oh damn it. Okay, I should be fast and not get hit. Okay. So... Oh no! Almost. Okay, I think I got the hang of it now. I think. No, I don't. Apparently I completely did things wrong here. Okay, let's try this once again. Let's try this once again. No! The cars! Maybe I should stay just in center where I start out at, or at least on this green track there, and just hope that I can... No! Almost. Okay, so you kind of died, by the way. This is funny. Okay, so... No! This worked before. Why doesn't it work again? Okay, just another try. This can't be too hard now, can it? Yeah, it can. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Yeah, I stepped into this car. Just stepped into this car. Okay, one last time. Oh damn it. I don't know what I did wrong here. Well, I kind of died. Holy cow. Yeah, okay, one final try. Maybe I can see what level 9 has for us. But I don't think so. I did it! I don't know how, but I did it. This is so weird. Oh my god. The grandmas are taking to the streets. I know, right? Get to the other side. At least they are here to help. Well, are they? There's a lot of cars though. Where does it all lead? Apparently... Oh, so I can... Oh no. Apparently I can pick up Grandma. So this is helping. Okay, I just need to find a way where to cross the water. Where can I cross the water? Oh, it's right up there. Okay, this is good. And there apparently I have to make it all the way down here. Wow, okay. So this was more luck than skill. But I don't have to play this level again. So we are here. Someone is stopping us. Oh, someone is stopping us. Outrageous. Get to the other side. I smell something fishy. Something important. Go. The dark rain is where it ends. Go on without it to win. Yay. Okay, so this can't be too hard, right? Even those little... Even the sceneries puts arrows where we should be heading, right? What the hell is this? Are those... I have no idea. Are those circus tents? Let's get some grandmas there. What did I just say? Do I really need to get there? No, I can't get there because something is stopping me. So apparently this is where the cars come from. Okay, good to know. This must be the boss level then, right? Can I do anything about it? I like the sound the grandmas make. Do I need to stop all the wolves there? I was almost sure that I was about to figure things out. What the game wanted of me. But apparently, I don't. Okay, something exploded there. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I won. Ziltch by Commanderstitch. Holy cow. What a wild game. I think with this game you just went with the crazy random stuff you usually do and thought, why not crank it up to 11, right? Man, I have no idea what I just played, but it was strangely engaging and fun. Especially because you don't know what the next level will ask of you. Are you collecting bells? Sure, why not? Are you collecting grandma? Sure, why not? And they keep hovering above you, and then you kill wolves and also tents, out of which cars come. It's wonderfully random. I have no other words than just 2 thumbs up, and I had a lot of fun with it. Oh wow. And I'm not quite sure by the end how I managed to fight the bosses, because my strategy was just picking up some grandmas and running into the enemies and obstacles, which apparently killed them. So I think this was good. I hope. So yeah, wow. Any game that I'll be playing now will be utterly normal, because I don't think it's possible to top this. So yeah, wow, Ziltch. I don't even get the title, but I think this is part of the concept. Okay, so let's mark this as already played there. And oh yeah, of course, it is time for our random number generator. And I'm sorry, I completely forgot to have this little overlay where it says now playing and your game. So I'm sorry, Commanderstitch. Apparently, if I just skip 1 week of my streams, I completely forget half of the stuff that I want to do. Okay, so where do we have it? Streams, current games. There we go. This is the list. This is the RNG 2000. And this is it, deciding which next game we play. Oh yes, paste the links in the chat as well. Yes, I will. And we're playing Emergency Procedures by Ender42, CSV line 18. Commanderstitch. Thanks for reminding me again. Here is the link in the chat to Commanderstitch's game. And next up is, I already forgot which line was it. What was the game? Was it 14? No. Was it 28? No, it was something 42. Emergency Procedures. There we go. Okay. Still managed to save it. So by Ender42, let's take it out here and find it there in the spreadsheet. There we go. Row to sheet. Yes. So Emergency Procedures by Ender42. And oh, here's a Twitter handle. So let's be very thorough. Let's put the current game there. It should show up. Yes, it does. Success. Good. This was part 1. Then let's shoot Danny a quick tweet that he knows that I'm playing his game right now. Okay, this is good. And link into there, into the chat. And did audio become very quiet suddenly or for anyone else? Yes, I don't know why it does this. You know what? Let's check out the sound settings again. Sound control panel. Where is my microphone? There it is. Levels. No, apparently looks good. At least Windows is not to blame, so let's blame OBS. Microphone is at -3 decibels. Is it better now? Please let me know in the chat if I'm coming across a little bit louder. Okay, fixed. Cool. Was this the Windows thing that fixed it, or that I said I will head over to OBS? Okay. When you move the slider, it got better. Okay, so it's Windows. So you know what? I will keep it open. You know, Windows is horrible when it tries to do audio stuff. I don't know why. It constantly keeps messing up my levels and my input devices. And as you've seen before, my bitrate settings must be the Windows update. So sound control panel, I just leave it open. Maybe not on the screen there, but just to make sure. Yeah, so let me know if the audio levels start to drift again for some reason. Some auto gain thing. Yeah, I've turned off anything that's auto gain, auto levels, auto compressor, anything essentially. And yeah, prohibited Windows from messing around with any of my audio settings, but it constantly does, and it's driving me crazy because when you want to record some sounds, instruments or anything, all the levels are wrong. So essentially you have to do the setup all over again, and apparently even midstream. So way to go, Microsoft, way to go. Okay, but enough ranting about my audio troubles. Let's have a look at emergency procedures. And about the game, use the Force. Oh, Star Wars themed. And imagine that it has sounds because I fracked that part up. It happens. As you know, I just outlined. Maybe blame it on Microsoft. Maybe blame it on Microsoft. Your videos are inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's have a look at it at the LD page then. Emergency procedures in the distant future. Humanity conquered the final frontier. Oh, I think now we're Star Trek and Star Wars. Who knows? However, some sturdy ancient methods found their way into the future alongside unbelievable fiction-like technologies. For instance, in this future, biomech robots that depend on oxygen use vacuum energy batteries to jumpstart failed quantum fusion reactor. I have no idea. I have no idea what this just means. I hope I don't have to know this in detail for the game. Okay, so we got Murphy's quantum law. Everything that could have, or will go wrong is going wrong all at once. So yeah, it's Ludum Dare in a nutshell. And the font looks familiar. It looks like the font from my video recorder. Huh. You activate yourself in the engineering bay to alarm horns blaring and a monotone repetition of the automated emergency beacon. Your only task now is to restart the reactor on the dying ship, whatever the cost, whatever the purpose. Okay, so restart the reactor. This I understand. Disclaimer, this is my first time participating, first time making a game from scratch, first time doing graphics, like literally the first time I ever placed a pixel on a monitor. The game is not complete. It lacks half its manual, the main menu, some of the storytelling, and most importantly, sound, all due to my crappy time management skills. I've decided to post it as the core game is playable, maybe not fully enjoyable. As long as you finished something that is playable, man, you already did something right there. I mean, the first time with Ludum, I think most of people who tried it, if you haven't done it before, especially time management, is usually breaking your back. So it's really great that you managed to have something, even if it's not as much as you wanted to have, because we all know it never is as much. Short manual. Use mouse click and hold left mouse button to jump from wall to wall. Okay. You have to find the battery, fill it with vacuum. I know. Okay, fill it with vacuum. In the airlock, depressurizes for 5 seconds. Charge the battery in the vacuum generator and discharge in the reactor. Charger. Okay, it's starting to sound a little bit like an IKEA assembly manual, but yeah, I think I will figure it out. Pay attention to life support levels as 0 will kill you and shields levels as asteroids will too. Okay, wow, there's quite a number of systems in there. To change them up, use the manual power. To charge them up, use the manual power gen. Okay, change log, fix small bug, fix the cosmetic issue where some UI elements were not supposed to be interactable, fix the stupid labeling error, fix an annoying UI bug, small collider problems fixed. It's always colliders. Okay, emergency procedures, find vacuum battery. Okay, so now it's the same thing again, but with pictures, which is helpful. Okay, let's get the Windows version then. And I hope that I recall enough of what I just... Emergency standalone. I think this is the Windows version. Let's hope I just recall enough from what I just read that I know what I should be doing right now. Okay, so apparently there won't be sounds, so I'm not... And emergency procedures. What? Oh, okay, so there we go. So we have here everything that could have, or will go wrong, is going wrong all at once. I think this is the quantum law, is the all at once part. Okay, this looks very nice already. So congratulations already for graphics, I think, because if this is your first time messing around with graphics, it looks really nice. And I'm quiet again. Damn it. Okay, levels there. Okay, I hope this should have fixed it. Windows detected the headphones removal. So my headphones usually don't know when I'm putting them on or not, but I think somehow they do. So okay, thank you each time when you tell me that my audio levels went off. Okay, so who am I? Proximity alert, asteroid income. Okay, so I'm this little floating blobby thing there. Click and hold. Okay, so space to cycle airlock. Okay, so this is the key there. Yeah, this is not going well. Space to insert remove battery. Okay, so I think I need to have a look at the emergency procedures. Okay, find a vacuum battery. Where are the vacuum batteries? I can't see them. Are they there? Emergency reactor charger. Okay, so this is the emergency battery then. Okay, so it moves there. When I click here, it shoots in there. Space to grab battery. Okay, so it's like I'm floating around in space. Yeah. Very clever, Phil. Put a battery in the airlock. Okay, so you died. I told you so, Murphy. Okay, so let's try this again. And now at least I know the first couple of things that I should be doing. Enter, mouse. No, okay, so damn it. Okay. Just once. Okay. Then put the battery in the airlock. Now this was the reactor charger. How can I get rid of this? overlay there. Ah, crap, I can't. Oh, okay, it was space. Okay, go get back here. Get back here. Okay, is this the airlock apparently? So let's put it there. And is this the one for the airlock? Space to activate to cycle airlock. Okay, so this is the airlock apparently. So it takes 5 seconds to pressurize or depressurize, if I recall correctly. So I should, no, just once, grab the battery now. Okay, bring it into the airlock. Good. Move out of there, flip the switch and go back. Yeah, okay. Good, put it in the airlock, cycle the airlock. Yes, bring the battery with vacuum to the vacuum energy generator. There is the vacuum energy generator. Bring and load the battery with vacuum energy into the reactor charger. Okay, so proximity alert, asteroid incoming. Yeah, just why won't you move? Yeah, this is probably not going well for us. Yeah, space to restart. Is there maybe music that I'm missing? I mean, he said no sound, so maybe there's music, but apparently there isn't. Either that or audio is completely crapping out. Okay, so let's take the battery then. Let's open the airlock with our battery and let's put it into the airlock. Good. Let's get over here and close the airlock again. This wasn't too good. That when I clicked there, that it's taking me this long. So I should be like this. Okay, good. So something just hit me, but yes, we take this and we need to go put it to the vacuum energy generator up here. This is good. No, this was bad. Apparently I need to take the stairs. Yes, okay, good to know. Good to know. I put it here. 100%. This is good. And need to put it into the reactor charger, right? So can I go up here? Yes, I can go up here. Come on, get over to the charger. Good. Okay, let's charge it. Yes, and bring it over here into the, come on. Ah, space to restart. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I did everything wrong, but let's try this again. Okay, so it's what I really find interesting about this game is that you can steer mid-air. I'm not quite sure if I made this clear, but if you once commit to a direction, you can't go back until you hit the walls again. So this is why I should be very careful there that I'm not bounding around too much. So put the thing there in the airlock. Come on. Why won't you move into the airlock? It's not working. Okay, it's not working. Okay, let's review the emergency procedures again. So repeat until the charger triggers at 100% charger power. Okay, repeat until charger triggers at 100% charger power. Notice if you have to jumpstart a quantum reactor, you have not read mails 1 through 53 carefully. We're here at 54. Okay, so the emergency generator. I'm really not quite sure if when I put this thing there into the reactor charger, do I need to leave it there and go over to the emergency reactor, or do I need to bring it from the reactor charger to the emergency generator? It's not quite clear, but audio's out again. Holy crap. Okay, so I think I fixed the audio now. Again, thank you so much for letting me know each time it happens. This is insane. Why? Why is this happening? I have no idea. Maybe I should start investigating sometime. But I think it happened with the last fall update of Windows again. So yeah, maybe it's just good practice to constantly keep moving the microphone slider there in my microphone properties that I have on the other screen. Okay, let's give this one more try. I really hope that no, wrong direction. Okay, apparently I can move mid-air when I click again. Okay, this is helpful. Suddenly it's working now that I can click mid-air. Okay, so put it there. This is much easier. Okay, this I understand. Once I collide there with the wall, I can't move anymore. So the very clever mechanic that I was talking about was born out of a bug, apparently, it seems. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, now it's stuck again, huh? Oh man, I don't think that I'll be able to finish this thing here, or even get closer to the solution. But I really like that you have something that you have to move around and yeah, just power it up there and so on and so forth. But what's really throwing me off there, like I said, is a little bit what appears to be, I'm not quite sure if it's not completely intended, but the slightly buggy implementation there of the movement controls. Can I move with WASD? No, I was just checking. So apparently they're completely stuck. I have to wait until everything is down at 0%. So life support, yeah, emergency power, everything is shit. Okay, I will give this one more try. Come on, come on, come on. I know this already, that everything is going wrong all the time. Okay, so let's really make sure that I'm not going to collide with anything there. No. Okay, so it's overshooting. When I click at one thing, then it overshoots there. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Even if I clicked in this place there, it just keeps going. But okay, so it should be charged now there. 5 seconds, I think. I'm just going back and forth there. Really? Okay, so this is not looking good. I don't think I have enough time there because I messed up here the start. Okay, but at least I don't have to go all the way around there. Oh, damn it, I collided with the wall. I collided with the wall and that was bad. Okay. So I have to bounce up and down from here and make it to the reactor charger. Life support critical. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really can't do anything. Oh, damn it. It's stuck again. No, it's not stuck again. Okay, 100% and emergency generator. I think I have to go to the generator. Yeah, work those robot muscles. Okay. Apparently this wasn't enough what I did there. Can I? Oh, I can. This is a completely new that I can even change there the designation of my power between shields and life support. Yeah. You know what? I'm really sorry, but I don't think that I'll be able to get far in this game. But I really like the concept for some reason. It has this kind of event horizon flair there. Something's bad about to happen and you're just really trying to patch things and hope to avert the approaching danger. But I'm not quite I think the biggest problem that I have is that I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing at a certain time. I mean, this sheet there really helps, but yeah, what's breaking it for me is come on, there we go. Yeah, the little bugs that are proximity alert, so maybe put the shields up for the proximity alert. Yeah, I think it comes down to the controls that I'm having problems with. So life support is at 29, so I just keep it cranked up to the shields there. So I think this was good. So just make sure that I'm not colliding with any. Ah, damn it! I just collided, and like I said, I'm not quite sure if this is intentional. Yeah, interesting concept. I think it would have helped to communicate better to the player what the next step is. By the way, I really like this It looks like a procedure sheet torn out of Apollo 11 or something. But this emergency power management, it puts me off a little bit because I didn't know how much that I could be doing things. And I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed because I was having too much to do already, trying to steer my little robot spider there around. But overall, I like the concept. It's just communicated not too well to me as a player. But if you keep working on it, I think what I would do is start out with a very simple level, or just where you just have to go from one point to the other just to get the movement around. And the next level is maybe charge the battery with something and constantly or gradually teach the player what they need to do. That in the end, I think at level 4 or something, that I know, yes, I have to bring this one there and then do this. So yeah, that it just constantly ramps up. But that all being said, I know you were pressed for time, and for a first Ludum Dare game or first finished game of yours, this is very, very commendable. And yeah, congratulations on finishing something. And I didn't even miss the audio too much. It felt a little bit like I could hear it anyway, but maybe this was just a plain passing. Yeah, thank you again for submitting, and congratulations again on your first Ludum Dare, and cheers to many more to come. And I will check the audio levels again, so just to make sure. Alright, yes, this was current game. This was emergency procedures. Ziltch we've done, emergency procedures we've done also. And let's green it here. This was too dark a green. Yeah, this shade looks right. And next up, we have another Patron game. Row to Sheet. Yes, Row to Sheet. Good. And the game is Soundmarine by Dustyroom, all one word. Okay, good. Soundmarine. Save. Now playing. Yes, looks good. Is Dustyroom present right now? If not, I will shoot them as always a little tweet. Hey, I am playing your game right now. Link to the stream. I'm almost prepared at this point, getting back in my groove. Okay, if yes, tell me your Patreon username. General disc. Okay, so there is absolutely nothing that I should know about the game. So let's jump straight in. You are like a sound marine collecting sound boys. I know what the thing is, but not how to pronounce it, so I'm just saying boys. You're collecting sound boys. Boys. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. So those sound floaters, let's call them floaters. I'm sorry. To build up music from silence. Keep picking these as they don't last, and don't bump into anything else or bump anything else. It's a sound-driven game, so turning sound on is preferable. Controls, arrows, or WASD. Itch.io page disclaimer. Windows and Linux versions have been updated because of incorrect rendering at the submission time. I think this is fine, and look at this. This looks adorable. This has a very, very appealing and very bold and well thought out art direction. I like this. So let's get the Windows Jam version then. I'll be adjusting my microphone properties. Soundmarine Win. And download anyway. 74 megabytes. This game is huge. Well, at least in terms of Ludum Dare games. So, yeah, okay, this is manageable. I was a little bit worried that because my wife is setting up her computer in the other room, that my down speed would be very limited. But apparently, she either downloaded all what Windows asked her to do, or she's taking a break now. Okay, Soundmarine then. I'm having sound here. OBS is still running. This is good. Turn up the volume, Captain. The Soundmarine awaits. Okay, I have sound. So can I make this bigger? Oh dear, I can't. I really can't. And this... okay, cool. I just minimized all my windows there. Yeah, let's try the good old... Yes, this works. Okay, I'm moving with WASD. This works now. Okay, so I'm this yellow little Soundmarine there. Also in the yellow submarine style. What's personally throwing me off a little bit is that up and down is inverted. But otherwise I think it would be too easy anyway. But it looks very appealing. Okay. So I have to pick sometimes between which of those purple floaters that I want to touch. Okay, almost missed one. There's quite the inertia going on there. But this is a very chillaxing game. Is that how you kids say it these days? Chillaxing? Nice. Right now I'm just focusing on trying to catch everything that I can. But it would be interesting if I skip a certain buoy. Oh damn it, I missed one. That I would miss completely different sections of the sound. For example, that I might be skipping just the drums, for example. This is a very nice mellow piece of music as well. Okay. Wrong button, I'm completely out there. Okay, good. Damn it, missed it. Okay. So essentially I'm my own DJ now. Okay, so the song is coming to an end and so is the level. Soundmarine, there you have it. This looks very nice. Oh, I thought I could collect one of the letters there. Nice job, Captain. Play again. Yeah, I don't think that I did a nice enough job there. Because I was just steering up and down. So it's much less of an actual game. It's more like an experience. I really dig the sound and presentation. This is very, very, very nice. It reminds me of some of those games that you get on PSN network, of those indie games like Flower, in a sense, where it's just a very appealing, very nice experience. And I mean, just from playing a couple of minutes there, it really puts you at ease, puts you at rest. And yeah, again, I adore this art style with the outlines. I just wish you had a 4K option, because I had to force it to upscale it. But it works very well. So there's a lot of this in there in terms of feedback. But again, this is just my personal feedback, and yeah, so take it with a pitcher of salt. What I would have done is maybe code certain tracks or certain modules in the song as that the boys, floaters have different colors. For example, bass is red and the drums are green or something. Along those lines, so that I can really choose what do I want to put my emphasis on. That I'm essentially, as I'm flying around, I'm creating my own mix, where I say, yeah, really want it to be more percussion driven in a sense, or just more mellow and floaty with just the pads, something like this. So that right now it's just try to catch all the things. But overall, I like I said, I think this doesn't have to be a game. It's like when I say it's a screensaver you can partake in, it sounds like it sounds worse than I want it to sound. Yeah, again, I'm struggling with words there, because it's an experience, right? It's an experience and doesn't need to be too gamey. So what threw me off a little was the inverted up and down axis there on because when I was hitting up, of course the thing was going down, because it's a dirigible, right? It's a floaty object. So this is, for some people in their flight simulators, this is actually what you want. So but not for me. But I think this is all that I can say about it. Again, this is very, very subjective. Otherwise, all I have to say is very, very nice presentation. Very, very cool experience. So I give this 2 thumbs up and thank you for submitting. And if I hit escape, nothing happens. So let's hit Alt F4 and hope I wasn't focusing on OBS Studio. Good, I wasn't. I believe UK English, most like boys. US people believe something weirder. They're pronounced the U. Boys. I believe there are some US speakers in there you can clarify. Usually my go-to as a non-native English speaker is going to dict.leo.org and just put in the term boy. I think I even spelled it wrong. There we go. And have a listen to how they pronounce it.
To boy.
Boy, but it comes with the caveats that the speaker there is British, is very British, so this is not apparently the American pronunciation. Either way, I will call them floaters, and everyone usually should know what I mean. Okay, this was Soundmarine. Where was this? Oh, okay, there it was. Soundmarine. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so again, the RNG 2000 needs to get a little bit of workout again. Full screen, because why not? Why not? SpaceCrafter. Just from the title, I think it's going to be Minecraft in space. Prove me wrong. By ProdigalSon Games and Drums. For some reason I want to play now a ProdigalSon on bass in Rocksmith. CSV line 44. Now bring up my, there is my notepad. 44. SpaceCrafter. No, I'm not. I want to search SpaceCrafter. There we go. Okay, good. Menu, row to sheet. Yes, this is correct. And not forgetting it this time. Current game. There we go. Good. And it even does the line break correctly. Hooray! Okay, is ProdigalSon here in the chat? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know, but I got a Twitter handle. So this is all I need to harass people on their Sunday evening. Okay, now where's my notepad? The other one with the tweet. There it is on the other screen again. Okay, we got the authors notified, we got the little insert there. Sorry, I was just blacking out there for a second. And we got the page here in the results. SpaceCrafter by ProdigalSon. Prodigal? I'm not quite sure now how to pronounce it. I'm sorry again, butchering names and titles, so everything you hear here is wrong. I'm sorry. Nelson and Michael, this helps a lot. Thank you so much, Nelson and Michael. So, about the game, you can only place tiles when they are adjacent cardinal points to either a platform, wing zone, or another tile that you've placed. Your avatar does not need to be near your building area for you to be able to build. Okay, let's keep all this in mind. Anything else you want to tell me? Thanks again for playing our game The Last Student, our Temple of Life, and for being nice with your comments. I was? Oh, Temple of Life. I think this was this puzzle game where I was constantly moving into the spikes, I think. I know that you said already more post-mortem videos are on the way, so in the meantime I'll keep rewatching your old ones to get myself pumped. Whenever Ludum comes around, I hope one day you fully understand the horrors of Pony. Thank you so much for following my work even back to Pony. I enjoy the quality and effort that you put on your videos, and you had me laughing on your most recent video about making sound when you showed examples of where you can sample everything that makes somewhat a melodic sound. Try people. Yes, thank you so much for watching even my little videos that aren't at all connected to Ludum. So again, thank you. Let's have a look at... Sorry, this feature is unavailable at this time. I don't know what I clicked, but yeah, the Ludum page perhaps tried to log me in or log me out. I'm not quite sure. SpaceCrafter, a game by Drums, Noble Wolf, and ProdigalSon. This looks very appealing. I like space shuttles. Even since a kid, I was a space nerd. I had this book with planets of the solar system, and man, the photos back then in the 80s of planets like Neptune or something, or some of the moons of Saturn, they really don't hold up. It's just a gray splat there, and nowadays you got HD full color photos. It's incredible. Description: help a team of astronauts escape their hazardous space station and get back home. I wonder what happened there. Starting with nothing. Gather whatever resources you can find to build a path to the shuttle, avoiding both lasers and falling into the deep void of space. Tiles you pick up can connect to fixed tiles and each other. Groups of tiles will fall if one of them is not anchored to a fixed tile. Okay, so this sounds interesting. Controls WASD or movement keys, left mouse button to place, right mouse button to remove and escape. And we got different tiles there. This is very nice. I always complain that I have no idea what this means without seeing it in game, and you just posted a picture there, and this is a great way of showing people how to play the game. So already 2 thumbs up for this. Bridge. Place this tile to walk. Okay, so this is just, yeah, to walk over it. This tile is to stop a laser, okay? Is to split a laser into all directions. This sounds dangerous. I don't know why I want to split a laser in all directions, but maybe we need this. Fixed bridge. Tiles can be connected to these immovable parts. Turret fires a deadly laser in one direction. Okay. Power block powers on the wind zone when hit by a laser. Wind zone walk onto this while it is... Okay, so we can't avoid the lasers entirely. Apparently we need to power on the power block that the wind zone gets powered, and essentially I think in the metaphor that we're using is that our escape shuttle has power and we need the deadly lasers to get there. I think this is how I understand it. Okay, so there we got the PC version. Excellent. Still moving a little bit the slider there in my microphone because I'm a little bit paranoid now that the levels suddenly drop again. While I'm unzipping there, let's have a look at the chat. Boys, buoy. Oh, buoy. I think buoy. I've heard this before, but it's always so fun pronouncing it buoy. It's like a little ghost. It's a buoy. Never mind. How can we submit our games? Oh, I'm sorry, Netchcraft. The submissions are already closed at this point. I posted a link on Twitter and on Patreon and on the LD page, somewhere there on the starting page, when I was starting to do this video. So next time, yeah, be sure to check my Twitter or just the Ludum Dare page or my user. I think it's ldgem.com/user/pixel. No, it's Phil Straw, sorry. Just to show you for next time. And this is my username there. And this is my feed. And yeah, and this is what it looks like. So you could submit your games there, but now it's, I think I closed already the submission. So yeah, next time I'll be happy to play your game. If it comes up, or if you become a patron, wink wink, then your game is assured to be played, provided, asterisk, provided I'm not getting a windfall of many more patrons, and then I'll have 100 patrons and I wouldn't be able to play 100 games, which is not going to happen. But either way, this is why I'm always prefacing it with, yeah, disclaimer, I might not, in the future I can't guarantee it, but right now I can pretty much guarantee it. Okay, enough talk about administrative stuff. Buoy. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I just had a look at the chat and you can perfectly picture it with emojis. SpaceCrafter. There we go. It's a Unity game. which I'm very fond of since my last game was my first real Unity game. So graphics quality very low. No, I've got a beefy computer with a beefy graphics card. Let's put it on ultra, and yeah, let's keep it HD but in full screen. ProdigalSon game. Sorry, I clicked it away. Ah, Christ. And it has some spacey music. I like this. Okay, so I just clicked outside the frame there just to adjust my microphone again. SpaceCrafter. This is very, very nice. Okay, so let's play then. Okay, so this is our astronaut. And... okay, so I need to walk over something to pick it up. I understand this now. So... was this bad? Yes, this was... I fell into the void of space. But at least I got another astronaut. Okay, so yeah, this was bad. I think I should restart the level now because... I shouldn't be doing it like I did. Or do I? Huh, this is already tough. When I... but from here I don't know where to go, right? Oh, of course, right click is to pick it up again. Okay, and now that I picked up the one that was anchored, okay, now I understand it. So it always needs to remain anchored then. Okay. This got hard quite fast, actually. Okay, oh no, maybe like this, right? Yes, I think this is what you're supposed to be doing. Man, for the first puzzle room, this already started out a little bit harder than anticipated, but good. Okay, I made it to the shuttle at least. Oh, this is nice, this little applause there. Okay, and I still got those 5 tiles. This is cool. This is nice. Okay, so I need to power this thing here, but I need to make my way up there to get this one blocked. And because this one is anchored there, I can get this here. Good. Okay. So, yes, okay, cool. This does not work because I can't step on this tile there. But I can do it like this. Okay. Okay, now this works. This works, this wasn't too hard. And this is a very fine puzzle game. I like the presentation with these spacey sounds there. And what I find interesting is that I get to keep all those blocks that I have. So let's try to get to this tile there because I'm quite sure that I'll be needing it. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I can't pick it up because I just drift away in space. Maybe if I make my way up there, maybe this works. No, of course not. I need to put this here and then make my way around here. And then I can pick those up again. And oh yes, this would work, I think. Cool, okay. But I probably need this tile down there, so I don't know how I can get there. I'm not quite sure if I painted myself in a corner. Audio got bumped again. Okay. Why? Who knows? Thank you. Man, those levels got tough pretty quickly when you don't figure it out. Huh. Do I need to get back down there? Huh. Yeah, I'm making my way back here now. No, this just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Can you use that blocking tile on the rocks? No, on the rocks I can't do anything. I wonder how to get to this one there. Because over this blocky thing I can't walk. When I take this one out here, okay, all the others just disappear. This is really hard. I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make my way up there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and block something there, but this doesn't make any sense. I need to get to, at least this is I think what I'm supposed to be doing. You need to get the tile on the right though, through the top. This one there, yeah, I think somehow this looks to be important, right? But did I miss one before in the levels prior? Now I'm just stuck there. Oh yeah, of course I shouldn't be walking there. Can't I do anything with this here? No, I can't. What if I place this one up over here? Okay, I can't walk. Oh, of course. If I put this one down here. No. No, because when I take this one back, everything just drops. Maybe, or... Oh, I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Okay, so I can take this out here. And no. No, but this works. Because now I can put it here. Wow, okay, so this... Now I got it. This was quite advanced. So I think this is what you wanted to tell me, right? Okay, good. So at least I got one tile now and I can make it up top. Okay, so yeah. Let's commit suicide in space. And now that I can make it up there, well, probably not like this. What am I doing? What am I doing? So let's get here, block this path, take this one, put it there, and now I'm here. Good, okay, so this worked. And now I can make it my way to the exit. Jesus, this was quite hard. So I'm not assuming that this one is going to be any easier, and I will need this splitter here. How to get to the splitter? Maybe it's just as simple as that. No, it's not as simple as that. Because I don't think that I can get straight ahead there. So I probably need to do this there. Okay. Then this here. No. Okay, put this one down here. And now I can't make it to this side there. I think I need to get to this one here, that I can make my way over there. I think. Okay, yeah, this doesn't work. One, two, three, yeah, and okay, let's try it like before. So if I take this one out here and take out this one here, which I don't need, I'm here. Okay, Good. Wow, okay, so this is quite the advanced stuff, right? Okay, so I go here, place this one. No, this was too late. I need this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Now this works. Yes, okay. I'm not as dumb as I look. And now I need to put this splitter here, but not that I don't kill myself, of course. So let's try if I go here and let's put the splitter here. Okay, yes, this works, right? But I can't, huh? I think the laser also destroys, yes, the rocks. This is good, this is helpful, so now I can put this one here. Move on to this tile, split the laser, and there we go. And the next one is going to be even harder. Okay, so I can't move, but need to destroy the space rocks first. Okay. Okay, and I need to be really fast, or not. Or not, or I just use another astronaut because we got way too many astronauts. So, does this work? No, because they need to be connected. Man, this is a really tough puzzle game. Okay, huh. Man, I really need to think. I need to think, how can I get one of those tiles out that I can make the bridge to this one there, that I can step on. Okay, now those are connected. This is good. But if I take this one out there, everything drops. Right, yeah, okay. Good. Or bad. I think I need to do it like this. And then it should work. Oh, yeah, this was stupid. Okay, good. Wow, the game really asks of you that in the first, in the first stages, you. Oh, this was again dumb. That you really know how to work around the problems. So take this one out here, and now I got this one that I can pick up. This one, okay, good. Good, made it at least till here. And then we somehow need to redirect the laser again. What is this? Okay, it's another one of those. So that I can maybe do it like this. That I redirect the laser to there. And upwards. Good. Okay. This is a very interesting puzzle game. I really like it. Okay, this one needs to remain powered, of course. So let's get rid of this very last block here. And I'm assuming I need to step on this upper left tile there for some reason or another, that I just am able to make it past. Okay, but now the rocks are gone and I can take this remaining tile there. And now all I need to do is power this thing. Let's do this then. Like this, and like this. Made it. Wow, okay. This is quite something. Was this the last level? I think I could mentally process an even harder level now. Thank you for playing SpaceCrafter. Well, thank you for making SpaceCrafter. And there we are at the title screen again. Wow, this was a very good puzzle game. Very good. Personally, I would have enjoyed it a little bit better if you would ramp up audio. Thank you. There we go. Again, thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, like I said, this is a very, very clever puzzle game, and I would have liked it if you just ease me in a little bit more gradually by lining out the concepts that, as I've learned the hard way, that I had to put a blocker there in my chain of tiles, otherwise I would run out of tiles before getting to another of those fixed bridges, as it is called. Yet just to teach players very subtly those concepts that they need to, familiarize themselves with them. If you want to look at puzzle games, I strongly suggest Steven's Sausage Roll, if you know this. This is a game where it just roll around a sausage and have to put it on a grill. It's all tile-based and turn-based. And just all the sausages in a level are grilled at the same, at one side of two sides, I think, and not burnt on any side or left out. And this is all there is to it. And in the end, you're moving continents, but the overall mechanic doesn't change. My point is that it really starts off very simple, but then the more stuff gets introduced, you realize as a player, holy shit, this was possible even in the first level, but I just didn't understand it at that point. And I think this, with what you got so far, this would lend itself to this kind of progression, starting out with a maybe 3x3 level and then keep up ramping up the difficulty. Yeah, man, if you put this on mobile and do some marketing there, because we all know the mobile market is really hard if you're not already one of the big players there. But I see this as a very addictive puzzle game. Like I said, just for myself, it was borderline to being too hard, but I still managed it somehow. Again, very nice graphics, very nice presentation, spacey, floaty atmosphere. I give this game 2 thumbs up, and thank you so much for submitting. That was SpaceCrafter. And let's green it, of course. We got another Patron game. Still haven't run out of Patrons' games. Road to Sheet. Yes, Road to Sheet. Totally Safe Space Systems by Tim Eriksen. Is Tim present right now? If not, okay. Let's tweet it out. Hey Tim, I am playing your Ludum Dare game right now. Okay, so I'm sorry, I forgot posting the links into the chat before again. You know what? I will make it up. Again, when the stream is over, 1 hour or half an hour later, I will have all the games that I played there in the description with name and links to them. So yeah, again, sorry that I completely forgot to post all the links. I will try to keep this up with the next games that we'll be playing. Okay, Tim, not his first game, Totally Safe Space. About the game is fairly simple. You would think. Sometimes you're never quite sure if a game that says it is simple really is. I had a bunch of ideas and halfway implemented features that I just had to scrap before the deadline. But that is how LD works, I guess. Yes, it is. I'm happy with managing to rewrite my engine to be compatible with Vue.js and Vuex during the compo. Sounds to be like some hardcore HTML5 game. I've once read a funny tweet. I once saw a person coding a web page. They weren't using Vue or Vuex or any frameworks. They were just coding HTML like a psychopath. And this is me because the last time I built a website, HTML5 ended for me with having some kind of light box pop up. This is, I think I'm 10 years late to web development. So I have no idea what Vue.js and Vuex is, but I think it's good. So this made the UI work a whole lot easier. Maybe I should be looking into this because this was one of the reasons why I made my game with Unity, because I was just dreading doing all the UI work in GameMaker. Oh, hello, Tutvari. with these. I always think when I see Tutvari popping up, he has this icon of Ted Howard with a mustache, convincing everyone that they should buy Skyrim again. So to me, it's always Todd Howard. Hi, Todd. Fallout 76 wasn't your best shot. Just saying. Totally safe space systems. I like this logo. It faintly reminds me of Aperture Systems. This is great. Mission Control version 3.6. Can you start a colony on an alien planet from nothing? Well, maybe we should start with nothing. Place Mission Control and order your brave astronaut to scan down and find the vital resources you need. 2 planets scanning minigame. It's gone now. It's gone. Play the game in your browser. Controls, click to order astronaut to move. Press spacebar to initiate a scan. Click and space. Of course, this space bar in a space themed. I will stop now. How to play. Press spacebar to scan down points of interest. The locations you are searching are somewhere inside the purple circles. Okay, scan around in the purple circles. The closer you are to the location, the smaller the circle will be. Just make sure you complete all the objectives in the mission plan before the astronaut runs out of oxygen. Okay, it sounds to be a little bit frantic because we have to manage someone's oxygen, and this is nothing you do lightly. Audio, okay, thanks. Audio, there we go. Microphone is, there we go, at 90. I really wonder what is constantly happening there, because I mean my headphones turn themselves off when I'm not putting them on. But I mean, this is just a standard cable. Nothing should know when I'm putting them on or off. Nothing there change. Really, if anyone has an idea why Windows is constantly turning down my sound levels, please let me know, because I have no idea. Totally safe space systems. Okay, username and password. Okay, let's make this bigger there that you can see it. I really like this already, that you have a sticky note there with a username and password. So username totally safe, password ABC123. So this is the second best password, because I would have tried it with password and then with root. Okay. I'm not going to save my login, but thank you. Okay, so we're connecting. Okay, so I really like this whole presentation, that it looks like it could be essentially a real website or a real app. So, okay, when I click, it moves. Good to know. Mission plan: find a source of water, find eatable vegetation, find a suitable building material, take soil sample. Okay, and oxygen is already out. So there are a lot of purple circles there, and I like this relief there of this topography. Is it called a relief in English? I don't know. It's yeah. Okay, so there is something there. Come on, you need some oxygen, little person there. Oh, this is nice. Well, it's not the best thing, but it's edible. How cool is that? I'm now eating something no other human has tasted before. Wait, does this mean I get to name this thing? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we found eatable vegetation. And here is something as well. Okay, electricity. So I don't should be constantly do the scanning then. Okay, so there is this purple thing there. I think I will have to start over because I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, so there. Communication. Found fresh drinkable water. Initial testing shows only minor levels of contamination. Nothing our filters can handle. Good! Oh dear. I'm not very hopeful. I'm not very hopeful for our little astronaut that is running out of oxygen. Okay, somewhere in here they will die. Soil sample collected. This looks to be like gravel. I really like, by the way, I really like that those are photos. Okay, so yeah, this person is probably running out of oxygen and electricity. before we find suitable building materials. So I'm sorry, little space person. Yeah, let's try this again. And I already regret not having saved my logging information. Tutvari says, is exclusive control on? There could be an application which takes over the driver. Yes, exclusive is on. So I will switch this off now. Thank you so much. So maybe it is OBS that's constantly trying to switch back and forth. Okay, so we are here, and you know what? I will walk over there to this purple circle there first, and then make my way back to the others and hope that there will be enough oxygen and electricity left. Oh, this is good. Okay. Already found something to eat. Then we can make it there. Good. Okay. Interestingly, our astronaut only uses up oxygen when they are walking. Okay, so there should be something. Okay, we found a source of water and can continue there. What would have been interesting is when you guide your little dot upwards slopes like this, maybe they need more oxygen or use up more oxygen. So maybe it's safer to steer them just around stuff. Okay, there is, oh my god, one huge purple thing up there. So I hope they can make it with the oxygen that they still have. Oh, okay. This is going to be, it's going to be tough. But we can do, oh my god, it's still up there. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I don't think our astronaut is going to make it this time. Yeah, no. 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 Okay, so the game is trying to get your bearings at the very first try. Okay, let's give this one more attempt then. Okay, so the walking distances are just what's killing me there. Okay, good, we found a source of water. Why can't we find a source of oxygen? Ping. Okay, good. So there must be something. There it is. Good. Okay. Soil sample and water. And running low on oxygen again. Okay, so those two purple circles there are way too far apart. So I hope maybe this is our lucky streak where for once an astronaut will survive. Astronauts are having a hard time with me today. Okay. But find suitable building material. I am not quite certain that we will make it. Yeah, the radius is just too big. The radius is just too big for our little person there running low on oxygen again. So maybe mission successful. Wow, this was a close call. Sustainable foothold established. Please report to your supervisor for an assignment. Okay, so this was totally safe space systems. Like I said, I really like the presentation, that it really feels like I'm just some office drone somewhere at Total Safe Space Systems Incorporated, just guiding around some very poor sod on another planet and just putting their beacons while, I don't know, browsing Twitter or TikTok or Facebook or what old people do while they are guiding other persons on planets around. What I would have done to spice it up a little bit, would have to make it in a sense more gamey. Like I said, that you put in maybe different environments that I have to make sure that my astronaut is clear of, maybe some rivers or, like I said, slopes, something along those lines. And man, sorry, the resources are really harsh. if I didn't point my astronaut in the right direction from the first, from really the first step that I make them take, the mission was pretty doomed, right? So maybe have some way of having my astronaut replenish their oxygen, or at least that they can survive a little bit longer, something along those lines. But yeah, I have to say it's actually more interesting than the resources gathering minigame in Mass Effect 2. And this is something to write in your CV. Pixel Prophecy says, in a sense, more fun than Mass Effect 2. So I give you 2 thumbs up. Okay, how to get rid of course, F11. It's been a long time that I had websites run in full screen. Usenet, of course. Yes. Very, very nice. This was a game by Tim Eriksen. Good. Good. Once more, the RNG 2000 shall decide our next game. Cheers. Ah, The Legend of Nothing. Huh. By Clarence Sam, CSV line 50. Where is games 50? So it's very down to the bottom then. The Legend of Nothing. There we go. Create row to sheet. I've said it in the past 2 streams. This is my menu. I named those menu entries, and for the life of me I can't remember which does what, and I really have to think twice before clicking anything. I've renamed this I think 3 times now and I'm still not quite sure what to do. So The Legend of Nothing by Claire and Sam. Let's make sure that their name shows up, that the link shows up in the chat. There you go. And that they get informed that I'm playing their game right now on this very stream. Okay, tweets are out, link is posted, overlay is updated, OBS is still streaming, planes outside have landed, and it's time for one of these. I don't know if you can read it, it's called Pocket Coffee, and it's those little chocolates, and inside they have a liquid core, a liquid center that is espresso coffee with way too much sugar. So I will click the link now and munch away on this, and that you are not getting completely grossed out with my chewing noises, I will just step back for a second. I'm sorry. I thought I would take this with 1 bite, but it was bigger than I remembered. Okay, so The Legend of Nothing by Sam and Nyarko. Looks to be like a Pico 8 rendition of The Legend of Zelda, which would be quite fun. But of course this isn't a Pico 8, because it's got way too much resolution horizontally. Played on Itch.io, a Pico 8 adventure. Okay, it is a Pico 8 adventure. Okay, yeah. I've made a dumb ass. I made an idiot out of myself again. So maybe this is stitched together, apparently. Yeah, this looks to be like 3 screenshots. Yeah, sorry. Controls. Navigation and player controls. Okay, let's start the game. Z or W, jump X, you need to find the boots first. Okay, so we need boots to jump. Notes, due to time constraints, the gem version has the following bugs limitations. The ball does nothing. Same thing that happens with me when I have a ball back at school when people were playing football and I had the ball did nothing. The cave is not implemented. Okay, so don't play with the ball, don't go into the cave. There is no reward for watering the plants. You know what, maybe we should still water the plants because we're good people. There is no reward for the riddle. Maybe we're trying to take it anyway. There is a large empty area at the east. Maybe you can just put it into the lore and say it's the desert of Game Jam or something. So you know what, you can tell, you can not tell, you can spin either of those time constraints things as features. Just if the ball does nothing, you say includes a ball. Maybe this means something. The cave is not implemented. Just don't say that there is a cave. There is no reward for watering plants. Just say watering the plants for your own edification. Problem solved. I mean, I'm playing games on the Epic Store right now, and what's very liberating slash horrifying is there are no achievements. And from Xbox and PlayStation and especially Steam, we're so used to having or getting achievements for doing, maybe starting the first level of something. And this really threw me off that I just did something. Hey, I just did something in that game and it didn't pop up an achievement. And you know what? After a while, it's really interesting because you don't do things anymore for the achievements you get or play outside of how you usually would play a game just to get a very specific achievement. So yeah, this was quite nice. My point is, back to the Legend of Nothing and make this really good and nicely visible, and they're probably audio. Very cute title music. This is nice. Okay, so press circle to start. So apparently I'm this little person there. Wow! Why am I waking up here? Good question. Good question. So is this something? I cannot jump without my boots. I really have nothing. There's your theme. Okay, can I jump into the water? No, because I cannot jump. There must have been one of those storms again. Okay. What's on this sign? Did you know that signs saved you progress? Now you do. Oh. I'm just a kid, I wouldn't know. So what's here? Is this a plant? Can I pick it up? No. This really reminds me of the very first Legend of Zelda. And the very first Evoland, by the way. I hope nobody's hurt. Better check if everyone's okay. Okay, so there was a horrible storm, so let's check if everyone's okay. Oh my god, there is a fox, pig, kitten, thing. I like it, it's cute. But apparently I need to make it across the water here. Oh no! Oh no! I died! But at least the sign saved my progress. Okay, so how can I get across there then? Can I push this thing here? Yeah, I cannot jump, I think, so I need the boots. Okay, so it just changed the music. Can I? Oh, okay, when I'm quick, I can jump above. Storms have destroyed the landscape. Everything is fragile now. Okay, so apparently somehow I made it. Today I made my first sign. Hope someone will read it. I'm so excited. This is nice. This reminds me a little bit of the engraver in the game West of Loathing, where it just tells the story of a party that was about to go spelunking, and they had one engraver with them, and at each step in the cave, literally like every other tile, there was this sign that you could read, because the engraver had his whole plates of engraving with him. And it just goes on and on and on of how they went there and the people that they met in very elaborate prose. And in the end, yeah, they found something and took it home. And there is nothing else in the cave but just this gallery of engraved tablets telling you what happened to them. Oh no, there's a spelling mistake in my first sign. Oh, really? I didn't notice. But this is very nice. The ravine of the death, reserved to people who can jump. Okay, so should do something. The chest is locked. Okay, so we should get some boots, but this cute thing here, I want to pet it. What is this? You pet Botox, the cat. Ladies and gentlemen and unicorns, a game where you can pet the cat. How adorable. This is cute. I really... Can I jump? No. Okay, if I hold down the circle button, in my case it's C, then everything, the text gets faster. So let's find the boots then. There's someone. Good morning. Did the storm do any damage to your lovely home? I just can't believe my beloved plants are still intact. I heard the storm destroyed a house by the lake. I'm going here to help rebuilding it. Can you water my plants while I'm gone? Oh, this is nice. Heart, question mark, or exclamation point. I'd love to. Thank you, my dear friend. My plants mean so much to me. Taking care of them and watching them grow is my biggest joy in the world. You need a hobby. Or maybe this is your hobby and I'm being unfair, I'm sorry. You received a watering can. Oh, this is nice. Are those plants? Come on. Yes. Your plants are watered now. How do I get there? There is something there. So, good morning. Did the storm do any damage? Yes, yes, yes. Plants are intact. Okay, so I can't apparently exit out of this dialogue there. Question mark. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find it very easy and relaxing. You will do great. Oh, this is nice. You received a watering can. Okay, now I got 2 of those. Okay, but with the watering can, I'm not quite sure of how to get... Oh, yeah, this was dumb. Of how to get to the boots. The chest is locked, yes, but... Oh, okay, so I really need... Now I get it. Okay, yeah, just stupid. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. There is the key, apparently, to the chest. And now I really need to be sure to make my way back across those lily pads there. Oh god, this was close. This was a nice little thing. You found a pair of boots. You can now jump with X. This is incredibly helpful. This is incredibly dumb what I just did. But I'm so relieved that this sign saved me. Good, good. What about you? Hey there! What, a storm, huh? My 2 granddaughters are so light and tiny they were lifted by the wind. Horrible. If by any chance you find them on your way, would you be kind enough to send them back to me? I've been worrying like hell. Of course we do. You are right, I should take care of myself and try not to worry too much. Did I say this? Thank you, it helps to know that I'm not alone. Okay, so apparently I said something nice. It's a little bit like with Fallout 4. You don't know how your character is going to react by those icons if you don't have a line of dialogue, what they will actually say next. Be careful on your way to the other side of the lake. Okay, so this looks to be like a jumping puzzle. Then I would just want to make sure what's going on there. Okay, so there is another chest. And I just saved. Okay, so I can jump like this, and apparently, yeah. I stepped on the lily pad, that would have been my way across. Okay, so apparently this was not the way to go, I should have gone the other way. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm not used to skill to tests of skill and strength. But overall, this game is very adorable. I can say that much. Yeah, this was stupid. Okay, so first, apparently, I need to make my way... Ah, damn it, to of course, to the key. And the key is down there, damn it. Okay, so this is harder than expected. And frankly, I'm not a fan of jumping puzzles, especially... Ah, damn it, if they require this kind of repeated proficiency. Yeah, I'm now here at the chest, but of course, if I go now for the key, then I don't have a way back, so yeah. Ah, damn it. So maybe... Okay, what happened right now? Apparently they didn't reset. Okay, now they did. Oh, yeah. Okay, if I just jump and don't move, it also propels me forward. Okay, so... Maybe this is... Oh, damn it. I'm not quite sure if I can make this intricate jumping again. Oh, damn it! Jumped too soon. Jumped too soon. No! Okay, so the trick is not to move with vast while jumping, because, like I said, the jumping propels you into the direction you're facing. So if I'm doing it like this, I'm having a much better time. Okay, so... Let's... No! Oh, so close. So close. Man, this is my Dark Souls here. This really is my Dark Souls. Oh, damn it! No, I thought I dropped already into the water as I was going down and then missed that I was still alive. No! Okay. This is really hard. Okay, good. Now we are here. Good, okay. Did I just forget the key? Did I really just forget to pick the... Damn it! Really? No, apparently I didn't, right? I had it. Continue, sorry. What? No. Hit space. Okay, so let's do this. Let's give this one more try. Yeah, I completely forgot to get the key, right? That was the big problem. I was so focused on making the jumps. Okay, so we need... Because the key is there. No, we still got the... Oh, damn it. I'm so stupid. I still got the key. Apparently the game remembered that we already got the key. What is wrong with me? So we can just make it across there. And hopefully open. You found a ball for the cats. Oh, this is cute. You know what? I really want to give it to the cat. Oh, there is a cat. There's another cat, apparently. What is up with this one here? What kind of shorts do clouds wear? Okay, I have no idea. Thunderwear. Oh, dead jokes from hell. Dead jokes from hell. Okay, so there is a cat, and there's another chest. Then let's head into the maze. By the way, this is a quite lengthy game for a Ludum Jam game. I'm really surprised how much you managed to pack in there. There's someone. Well, that was a fun adventure. For a minute I was a bird. My grandma says storms are a lot more common now than the past. Oh, environmentalist message. Interesting. Sometimes it makes me so sad and scared to see the world falling apart. You know what? You get a heart. You are so sweet. I could really use someone to talk to. Thank you so much. Oh, this is very nice. I promise I will not stay alone and come to you whenever something. Okay, so this must be one of the girls, right? That was carried away by the storm. So, question mark. Let's try this. My friends and I have so much ideas on how to improve things. We are already taking part in some peaceful actions to change things. You should come by sometime. Oh yes, this is very good. So I don't know how I can take this girl with me to bring her back to her grandma, but maybe just talking to her helped her. Apparently it did. I mean, at least there's a cat and there is a chest. You found a pair of gloves. You can now push boulders with... Oh, this is very nice. This is helpful and this must be a cat. Oh, you pet Dem, the raccoon. Oh, it's a raccoon. I'm sorry. How cute! I pet a raccoon. And there is a cat. There is a cat. You pet Juno the cat. How adorable. I really like the amount of things you can pet in this game. Okay, and this must be the big void there where there is not much to do, I think. But this is okay. Like I said, it all fits with the lore. Maybe that there's just a big desert. If you like my funny puns, don't forget to engrave a thumb up. Okay, this is cool. This is good. So let's push the boulder there. Can I push it into the water? No, I can't. You pet Lulu, the raccoon. How cute! What's going on there? Oh, there's someone. Well, be with you, gentlemen. Let me narrate a riddle for thee. Oh dear. Is this a raccoon that I see before me, the muzzle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. What? I have thee not, and yet I see thee thrice. Yeah, okay. I have no idea for this riddle. But I can shoot things! Whatever. I can shoot stuff now. I find potato jokes very appealing. This is so bad. Okay, and here we are back at Grandpa. Hey there! What a storm, huh? Okay, so we got this. Okay, I can shoot things now, but I don't know what I need to do with this shooty thing. But there is something here. Is this... Oh yeah, this is the cave that isn't implemented. But it's cool. It's cool. Ah, okay, there's something... Oh my god, there's something threatening the cat. Am I not hitting it, or... Okay, apparently it doesn't help if I hit it. You pet Roger, the cat. How adorable. Okay, this looks to be like one of those mazes where you really don't have to... Or you have to make sure that you don't push the wrong thing. To support my work, you can also tip me. The chest is locked. Okay, because apparently we need the key. And if I push the boulder down here, then everything is locked. So I need to come from the other side then. Because of course. Okay, this looks to be like a classical boulder, not boulder dash, Sokoban situation. So let's make a run for it. Yes, okay, good. Good. No, this is, sorry. Okay, how to push the boulders there that I'm not making things harder on myself. If I push this one to the... I'm not quite sure. Yeah, this was probably wrong. No, this was right, because I can take the stairs here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to be very careful there with not touching them. Okay, let's do this only once, because this is getting a little bit out of hand. Apparently I was much luckier before, the first time that I tried this. But let's see if there is anything in this chest of interest. Ah, damn it, okay. Just one more try. Sound low. Okay, thank you. Thank you for... How's the sound now? I hope it's better now. Or do you mean the sound of the game itself? Okay. Okay, let's give this one more try then. Okay, so... Good, made it past the fire again. And pushed the rock there. Okay, so I have the ability to shoot, but it doesn't help me one bit. Or does it? No, apparently not. I want to time it perfectly that I can when I make it down there, but I probably have to make a run for it. Okay, good. This was good. This was helpful. Okay, and there's is one to save. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Tell me. Roberto. Oh dear. Okay, so how do I get past those boulders then? Apparently I need to go from the top. Yeah, this was bad. This was bad. I tried like this and it worked. It worked for some reason. And this also worked for some reason. Okay, now I only need to make sure that I get there to the key. Without getting hurt. Damn it. I think I made an oopsie there. Because if I move this boulder up now, the flame will kill me probably. No, it didn't. It didn't, but put me in a very uncomfortable spot there. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good, no. Okay, I don't think that I will finish this game today. Or maybe trap the flame up there. Like, no, this was wrong. Like so. Yeah, this was bad. This is not what I wanted. Suicide mission. Suicide. There we go. Ah, okay, good. Getting a hang of this now. Man, this really plays like a little Zelda game. Good, okay. Good. Good, okay. So, this one here. And this one. No, again the wrong one. Well, damn. This is not fun if I constantly hit the wrong one. Okay, microphone again. Good, thank you. I really have no idea what it is. So the microphone is now not exclusive to an application. Yeah, this was stupid. And still just keeps going up and down. Just like me here in this game. Going up and down. So, yes, now it worked. Now what? Okay, I don't think I've thought this through actually. Because I can't get now to the key. Because if I push this up, then the flame of course will get me if I push this. But maybe... Yes, okay, this was good. Okay, it worked. This worked at last. Let's open up the chest and see what's inside. You found a bathing suit. You can now swim. Okay, this is much more than I had expected, actually. Okay, let's check out what's going in there. On there. The text is on the other side of the sign. Oh, sorry. This is nice that you implemented two sides of the sign. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a cliff? Of course, cliffs can jump. Yeah. I get it. You here, what a nice surprise. Come sit next to me. Okay. I promise not to bore you with science facts. Really? Really? So I have been reading. Did you know that the temperature of lightning is around 20,000 degrees? No, I did not know that. I learned it in a book my grandma found. Oh, that's the one. Where did you find it? I don't know. I had a book. You here, what a nice... Okay, so I think... Yes, been reading. Did I talk to her again? No, you're amazing. After all, is it you who gave me the very first science book a while ago? Oh, I was this. Okay, so this is really nice. In many games, you're just this protagonist that's moving in a world, but not is quite part of the world. And this is very nice that a character in the game says, yeah, you gave me this book. This gives this thing much more of a background, of a grounding, that I really know this character that I'm playing actually belongs in this world. This is nice. And by the way, this is the same with a raccoon, and it's a very cute raccoon. Okay, let's keep exploring there and see if I've missed anything there. Oh, there's still a sign and another cat. To the person who invented Zero, thanks for nothing. Okay, this is a nice pun. Finally home on my island. While I was busy catching up with everyone, all my friends were reconstructing my house. Oh, this is so nice. What a kind thing to do. Okay, let's... Hi, I'm Claire. I made this game with Sam here. Thanks for trying our game. We love... Oh, this is so nice. This must be Sam. Hi, I'm Sam. I made this game with Claire here. Congratulations on reaching the final island. Apparently I did well. And you know what? To top it off, let's pet the cat. Yo-Yo, the cat. How adorable. Wow, this was longer than I had ever expected. And it's a very adorable, very cute and very lengthy adventure, especially for a Ludum Dare. So I'm assuming you took full advantage of the 72 hours you had to make this game, and it really shows. I like the little challenges that you had, and thank you so much for starting me always at the beginning of those challenges at the sign, and also that the game remembered all the keys that I got throughout. So yeah, like with this first jumping passage there over the lily pads, or what they were, over this big lake, I think this was almost a little bit too long in a sense for me, but otherwise, of course, I would have just breezed through the game. It reminds me a little bit of the game that I also made myself for Ludum Dare, but yours is much better all the way. It has much more content, it has actual gameplay, and it has more dialogue and more stuff, and it's just so very friendly and nice. And I really like that you could pet a lot of cute raccoons and cats. So yeah, I give this game 2 thumbs up, and I can understand why it is rated overall 415, because like I said, this is very adorable. So thank you so much for submitting, and all the best for your next games. And yeah, it felt like a little bit like a Zelda game on the Game Boy. The what was it called? Link's Awakening, which I really should get for the Switch now that it's out. Wonderful. And the last Patron's game of today is this one here, Row to Sheet. Row to Sheet. It's Redbeard's Return by Limbo team. Update it here. Then copy and paste the link in the chat. Is Naren 96C here? Probably or apparently not. So let's shoot Naren. Hey there, I'm playing your game right now. Okay, I'm back in the groove now. How to pronounce your name? We think it's obvious. So Limbo team made Redbeard's Return. And about the game, we know it's on the LD page, but people keep missing the fact that you can attack by pressing spacebar. This is very helpful. I don't know what your game is about at all, but being able to attack is helpful. Your videos were great inspiration for us. And so here we are with our first entry. So this is your first entry even. Congratulations on apparently finishing. Like I said, finishing is so hard, especially when you've never done anything like this. Oh, this looks cute. Redbeard's Return. It's a pirate in a barrel with an oar and a shark, apparently. So I think I got the basic shape recognition down. It's like a 3-year-old in a picture book. Yeah, I can name all the things in the picture. Very good, Phil. Very good. Description. Sea be a harsh mistress. One moment you have it all. Loot, treasures, rum. Then you anger one little monster and you have nothing. I like this art style there. It looks to be like a cutout with these little drop shadows. Very, very cute. In this game, you need to traverse the hostile seas, overcome obstacles, and find your way back to pirate glory. Yarr! I really should have gotten my eye patch from which I had last year. Updates. We added a web build and moved all builds to itch.io. The updated build contains a small bug fix related to poorly placed collision shapes. Okay, WASD to move, E to interact, and space to attack. Gotcha. Yar! Windows. There we go. I should make more bad puns. Because I only make good ones. I'm sorry. Redbeard, and it's a PCK file. This is nice that it's just 2 files. Oh, it's a Godot engine game then. So let's see how much it is packing. Can I get it bigger? Yes, I can. I like this accordion musette thing going on there. Okay, yar. Then let's yar. Oh, this is an intro even. Ooh. Tentacles. Bad. The Kraken was released. Okay, so the movement has some kind of weird, at least to me, weird kind of momentum and acceleration. So let's pick up the barrel then. And this is cute. Oh, the coconut, and now the monkey is distracted, and now we can get the ore, the paddle, and can take to the seas. And okay, so we got there 3 different arrows pointing up, down, no, not up, left, right, and down, and we can find out what there is. So I can attack with space, and okay, so apparently I shouldn't touch the wreckage there. Okay, so it looks to be like some kind of treasure, but we need a shovel to dig it up then. Okay, then let's head up and find the shovel. Oh, and there's an ugly shark. Well, it's not ugly, it's just, oh damn it! I didn't expect the shark to be like that. Okay, there's Petey. Okay, and Petey wants a treasure chest. Okay, good to know. Because we need the treasure chest, apparently, to get our boat. Or not the treasure chest, the treasure. Okay, I have no idea what to do with the sharks there. So I'm just trying to sneak around them. Are those parrots? This is cute. This is very cute. Okay, there is something there. This must be rum. E to interact. Now we got rum. This is wonderful. I have no idea how you made this sound, but this is... Oh, damn it! Okay, once the shark is looking in your direction, I think then it's going to attack you. And there's someone else there in a bottle. And there you go. You got the rum. Now what? Oh, now it gave me the shovel, I think. This was the trade, the transaction that was being performed there. Okay, I think I got a mental picture of the map in my head. This is cute. Like I said, I really like this cutout paper thing here. So let's dig up, let's dig up the treasure. This is very cute. And we got the treasure. And all we need to do is now to make our way up to the hooked Petey. Good. No, damn it. Okay. I really hope that I can make it with just 1 heart left there. There you go. Tiny looter. And he sailed happily ever after. The end. And there's even a cute parrot. Thanks for playing. Programming animation Sergei Snitsaruk. Art animation Ola Snitsaruk. Game design Sergei Snitsaruk and Ola Snitsaruk. Music and sounds Alpha Tone, Autumn, Deluge. C. Clartek, Mr. Sergei from Free Sound. Okay, so this is apparently where you got this little piratey tune there. This was very cute. This was very nice. Thank you for this nice little experience. So it was, in a sense, a bit like the game before, but there was more transactions going on. So essentially, it was about exploring the map and trying to remember where you need what item. So I think it's almost fair to say that you can say this is an explorative action adventure. Action because you can slap your pedal and attack. I found it a little bit weird how the sharks attacked, but I think it's once they see you, they move straight at you. I think this was what it was. It would have done nicely with a little bit of feedback once you got hit, maybe some kind of or blinking or particles or just anything, because as with the sharks, I only knew that I got hit when I saw that really a heart was missing. And also the same with the wreckage and the cracks of rock sticking out from the waves. But overall, the presentation, I mean, it's adorable. If you want to keep working on this, I see that you could have maybe some kind of treasure maps that you can find now that you're on tiny looter on your ship, that you find treasure maps and then have to really find the right islands, perhaps also that are in those screen by screen map style. What I'm saying is that you have a map of an island, for example, but you have to know that you're on the right island by piecing together in your mind how the island looks across multiple screens. I think this is what I'm getting at. And maybe that you have to dig up treasures, something like this. This is just the first thing that came to my mind. And maybe some more sound effects, like when swinging the pedal, that it makes whooah, something like this. But overall, this was very nice. It was short, it was sweet, and congratulations on finishing. And I never thought I would see a pirate-themed game. But then again, the theme was such wide and unfocused that you could make a game about pretty much anything. And apparently, many people thought it would be nice to be a space game, and yours was a pirate game. And like I said, presentation, very nice, very nice. So thank you so much, 2 thumbs up, and I think this was this the last patron game? Yes, it was. Thank you also for being a patron. Okay, and as for the last game that I'll be playing, because I'm streaming now for 2 hours and 17 minutes, as YouTube is happy to inform. I think what game should be the last one that I should be playing? Should I run the RNG 2000 once again, or as I've seen that Préda is here and they asked if I would be playing their game. And you know what? I think since Préda is present, let me just see if Préda really was present before, not that I'm saying something completely wrong. Yes, I think Préda was present. So let's play Préda's game now, because why not? I'm calling the shots. And yeah, this is sometimes you have to stick like a slave to the RNG 2000's weird choices. But sometimes, since it's the last game, I make an executive order and play Préda's game. So, row to sheet. I will never get used to my names there. Limbo by Préda, and Jannick did the art. So by Préda and Jannick. And let's trim this string there. Also here, because I have obsessive compulsive disorder, or at least a slight streak of it. So let's inform them that I'm playing your game right now, and also write link into the chat. There we go. Limbo. I think I've played this before, but it was by Playdead, if I'm not recalling incorrectly. Yes. Either way, I think it's a different Limbo game. About the game, heart. So it's a game full of heart. I have made some huge mistakes. This is always good. Tell me about your game. Well, I've made some huge mistakes. Like coloring the stamina bar at the bottom red and not showing the flashlight power. Also, if you die in the and go back to a checkpoint in the what? Oh my god, that's missing a crucial word. Also, if you die in and going back to the checkpoint, please progress forward. Some people would open a door and just go back to the map, taking all the stuff again, breaking the game somewhat. Okay, so always progressing forward, then even if we die, whatever this means. Apparently we should not get stuck in limbo. Okay, so wow, this looks to be like some creepy first-person horror-esque game, and I'm not very fond of those, and I'm already regretting to play Préda and Jannick's game. No, I'm kidding. Programming Préda, art Jannick, sound effects Jannick and Préda. Oh, this is nice. You wake up in an unknown place with no memory of who you are and how you got there. To get out of there, you will have to make your way through dark hallways and whatever might be roaming them. By picking up pieces of a police report, you start to understand it more and more, knowing the whole thing at the end. Okay, so it's the more you know game. Just making sure the microphone is still picking up. Okay, so there is something there which I don't like. We got a key to pick up. We got some dark halls, and man, this looks, with all those atmospheric effects, to be a little bit like Silent Hill, right? Controls: WASD to move, E to interact, left shift to sprint, tab to open inventory, R to use batteries and reload flashlight, F to turn flashlight on off, to stop it from consuming battery when not needed, so we'll be running out of battery pretty soon. If everything goes black, it's not a bug, you've just run out of power. Run out of power. 2 for 1. Excuse me. You can look at your inventory with tab and see if you have any batteries. If you do, you can just press R, in, out of inventory. Also, if you run out of power and batteries, you can press escape and go back to the last checkpoint. Okay, so let's hope that I'm not be doing too badly here. And download now. No thanks. Let's get the 64-bit version, because we want to have all the bits that we need, and if the game is addressing more than 3 gigs of memory, it's just good to be sure to have the 64-bit version then. Oh, Benjamin Atwood in the chat says he remembers this game, so I hope I hope it's not for the worse. Is this a phrase? Not for the worse? I think it is. So let's have the game called titled Ludum LD45, and I'm a little bit hesitant to put on. I hope it's not too creepy. I hope it's not too creepy. Programming by Préda and art by Jannick Larsen. One day, Préda, please let me know how to pronounce your name. It has way too many lines there on the A's and way too little vowels between the S and the Z. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's play, and first person game, and we're moving, and I'm not hearing any audio right now. Press E to open. Now I hear some audio, and there is something there. Good, we got the flashlight and it's flickering. F. Okay, so did we just come from here? Is there something? There has to be a key somewhere. Okay, looks to be as if we're, let's take the first turn left. Looks like, and go left again. Looks like we're in some kind of underground sewer system or something. Yeah, what's here? I don't like this. This is, oh, this must be some kind of note. What's in here? Oh, it's a flashlight battery. This is helpful. This is good, and there has to be an X somewhere. Okay, so this is the exit. Anyone there? No. Anything here? Oh, there is something there. I hope it is a battery. No, it is just another thing there. Can we go through here? No, this is barred off. Anything there on the tables? No. Okay, I recall this there from the not inventory, from the game startup screen. Can we run? Yes, but the stamina bar is very hard to read. This is that's true. Okay, so what is in here then? Ah, just some tables there. So apparently it is intentional that I'm already feeling quite lost. Okay, so I recall that we came through here from this side. So did I look into this thing? What is here? Ah, battery. This is helpful. Okay, so I went left here because now I got the key then. And I already... Oh, by the way, tab. Okay, so I don't have all the things that are necessary there already to read this paper snippet there, right? So this is the other way that we came before. But apparently I should have been... I'm moving around now in circles. Apparently this is not so good because we're still lacking the X and I think some snippets. So this was the way that I turned, I think so. Or wasn't it? I don't think so. Or was it? Now I'm confused. I am confused. So this is where we came from? Huh. Yeah, I've been here before, it seems. Did I go straight ahead? I don't think I ever did. But yeah, this is just this open space here on top of what is this, blood? I would hope. Am I missing anything there? Can I open this door? I can't. Huh. I think this one was what I saw from before. Looking through here. Yes, this was this circular room again. So, yeah, let's go back here. And how many? Okay, I got keys and I got, I think, 2 strips of paper of something there. Yeah, for the exit, I'm lacking the X. By the way, I really like it that you made the circle of the flashlight big enough, because sometimes in those horror-esque first-person games, the flashlights are like this tiny, and no real flashlight is ever this useless. Yeah, I think... Oh, okay, let's reload the battery then. Oh, of course, I don't have any batteries. I've used them all up. Man, this is some powerful flashlight. Okay, let's go to the last checkpoint, and there things closed themselves again. There has to be a key somewhere. Okay, let's pick up the battery and let's go this way. There before, I think the key was here. Do I need to pick up the key again? I'm not quite sure. By the way, I like it that you have that the items that I can pick up have this small glow going on. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is not very helpful. So let's get this way. Battery, battery, battery. Okay, so I got a lot of batteries then, but no snippets so far and no key, right? It would display any keys that I would have gotten. Okay, so there is something. Pick it up. Yes. Is there anything, by the way, in this shelf there? No, but I forgot to check this one here. Battery. Good. Lots of batteries. Lots of batteries then. And another snippet lying here. Pick it up. Batteries, I'm assuming. And is this another snippet that I missed before? No, this is the key now. Did I miss something there on this shelf? No. So this is this room here. And where was the room that I started in? So this one there I need the key for, right? Are you sure want to use this item? Yes, use the item. What is in here? Oh, the X and the last snippet. So let's go here. Now we have our X. And hack away to use the X. Are you sure? Yes, I want to use that. The barricade is currently breaking, so let's Okay, so let's have another look. Okay, apparently I didn't get all this. Officer responded to a possible homicide on when 4 officers reached dead under a blanket in multiple attempts to remove unsuccessful. Locals in the area told towards the lake on the other police had made their way. The foot lake where there was a large weight from the killer not far. A shirt could be seen. Brother of the victim. Killer has been identified as the local reporters. Everyone. Benjamin was jealous of his wife and the kind of job. Great. Well, okay. Say okay. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I was missing something there. Okay, so I think something is stalking me now because I heard something. Yes, this must have been the killer, so you died. Okay, so I think at this point I should just be running and not trying to get stuck somewhere. So I'm just moving straight ahead. So okay, this was the exit. Okay, so apparently this is a dead end. So, okay, so I think I went where I was before. So when I head out there, this thing is maybe following me again. No, it's not. So there it says exit. There we go. Exit. It needs a key. Man, this is harsh. Okay, so there is something there. And it's ramping up the horror. So good. So there are, okay, so there is the last piece of this thing, and there it is again. Oh, damn it. Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I managed to beat this game because I'm getting a little bit nauseated by all this first person moving around. First person view, so it needs a key, but I really like how you pull off this creepy-ish atmosphere there, always with this husky voice of this thing that's following me. So it reminds me a lot of, oh, there is the key. For some reason the key is there, and I think the stalker is now following me, so I can open this. And oh, it's just some more batteries then, which is good. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Slender, the 8 pages, but for me it's just a bunch of snippets from a police report there. But I don't quite know whether this thing, the killer that is stalking me, really has some kind of artificial intelligence or is just randomly moving about or being spawned behind me or something. Or maybe he's just on his way, moving through the corridors and ignoring me. This is good. Maybe he will come back from this side there. Who knows? So where was this one thing there that I opened and then... oh, there's another snippet then. Okay. So let's have a look at the snippets then. Police report. Okay, so there is still one thing missing, but at least I got a bunch of batteries then. And another one. So other thing is about the checkpoints. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there it is again. So apparently it's just moving about. And there it's coming back. Oh, and now it spotted me. So apparently, or did it? Huh. Maybe this is buggy. Either way, I'm having a much better time now that, that I know that I'm not getting randomly killed. Oh, there is something. Is this another key? Okay, I got a lot of keys now and some more batteries. Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of those maze designs there. Here we are. Okay, now he got me. Now he got me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those maze designs personally, and just being stalked by this otherworldly entity or killer. Yeah, it's not my kind of thing. I'm torn between whether I find it silly or just frightening. With this one, I was a little bit spooked the first 2 times that I saw this thing, but then it was just a little bit silly as it was moving around. But it had this very creepy atmosphere, I give you that. And I think the one thing that was lacking for me to get really into this scary mood would have been some kind of droning atmosphere, because with the sounds, everything with this reverberation there and the echoing when you pick up something or the doors opening, this really works well. And also this husky sound is a little bit creepy, but with some droning music or just some very deep rattling synths there, I think this would benefit a lot for this horror atmosphere. But like I said, yeah, it's not my kind of genre, because like I said, I'm spooked easily and I don't find pleasure in being hunted down and spooked. This is not my kind of thing. I always like it when the game gives me a shotgun and a chainsaw that I can take it out on the demons. Then again, I don't really like the new Doom, so what do I know? Yes, I'm an old grump who doesn't like any games. But yeah, it's quite impressive. At first I thought, yeah, just have to get to the first exit and that's it. But then it really opened up and introduced this killer stalking me. So apparently there's much more content than I'm able to experience. I think one thing that I'm missing a little bit, apart from this battery picking up mechanic, is just one twist to the whole thing. Maybe what I would have liked in one of those persecution story games is maybe that you are the killer and you need to hunt down a person that's trapped in this maze trying to escape. And the fun thing is that yes, you are haunting this place, but also you get lost in your own labyrinth. Maybe along those lines. But yeah, thank you so much for submitting your game and congratulations on finishing another game for Ludum Dare. It's always great when you really manage to finish something, even though it doesn't live up to your own expectations. Yeah, I should know. Okay, so let's make sure that the microphone levels are back up again. The reason those batteries don't last long is that they sit on shelves already shining. Yeah, just read out what Frank wrote in the comment section in the chat there to this video, and yeah, this makes sense. They're already shining on their own terms. Okay, let's switch over back to the full webcam view, because I think this is all the games, well, not all the games, all the games that I was playing. I was playing for Ludum Dare 45. And just wanted to say thank you so much for submitting your games. And if you're still watching this, I'm at 11 concurrent viewers, which is quite a lot for some random guy streaming his experience with the Ludum Dare game. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're a patron, thank you so much for your support and being part of the great family of unicorns that is, well, this channel here. About next week, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to stream, or if my streams are even of interest to any of you. But yeah, right now I'm working on the Ludum Dare 45 documentary, because let's face it, the Ludum Dare 42 documentary will still take a bit of time, and I decided that I want to have something finished after many years, because I'm putting in so much work and effort in Ludum Dare 42. And yeah, with new effort, I notice new things, but things that I need to fix and that also take longer. But I really want to finish something and put out there. So the Ludum Dare 45 script is already written. I'm working now in the second draft, and there will be probably a third and a fourth draft before I can start production. But it will be much smaller, excuse me, much smaller in scope, and not as involved as the Ludum Dare 42 postmortem. So yeah, be looking forward to this one, that I have something to show at long last. Okay, let's have a final look in the chat, and apparently my microphone keeps moving up and down. Really, I want to look into this, but I don't know where to start. Will you include a shot from the LD49 documentary in the LD45 documentary 1? What was Ludum Dare 39? Was this the cellar maybe? I'm not quite sure. Especially that bit where you where you like the LD45. Oh yes, this one. For all those who don't know, in the LD39 documentary, as always, I have a shot in where I'm upvoting and downvoting the themes that are in the last round. And wouldn't you know it, one theme in the last round of LD39 was start from nothing. And you know what? I gave it a +1. You know what? I would have really liked to remember what I thought would be my idea for Start With Nothing, because I really hated it this time, because I felt the theme was way too open to start with anything. And I've seen in another video that the person said, start with nothing, that's like pretty much every game. And yeah, I have this, and apparently changed my mind over the past Ludum Dares, so I think I gave it a 0 in the last voting round. So there you go. Remember, it took Tolkien 17 years to write The Hobbit, so no rush, yeah. I only wish it would be remembered as well as The Hobbit. But a good thing is that I don't need a map, I don't need to come up with a language or a lore, I only have to harken back to what is already there in terms of film noir. But on the plus side, I started reading Raymond Chandler novels, this great American novelist that really got focused in on this hard-boiled detective fiction of the 1940s. And interestingly, I finished all his novels by now. So I really know my way around 1940s gangster talk and lingo and how things are done, at least in this hard-boiled detective fiction story. So this is also a positive side effect for my post-mortem, because I keep going back to it and adding stuff that's more era appropriate. And yeah, it just keeps on piling up, because the more I notice, the more that I want to do and that I can do, and yeah, I'm just polishing it like crazy. So it will still take a while, but Ludum Dare 45 is much smaller in scope again and should be out before the LD42. Oh my god. Okay, so let's have another look at the chat. He started with a map. Yes, wisely, he started with a map. Thank you so much for remembering my old jokes. Remember to take a break now and then. Yes, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather and have this strain of headache that's coming there from my back for a couple of days now. So this is a sign that I'm close to being overworked now. So I'll try to take a break now and then, yeah, just recollect my energy and then start anew, because it's always fun once you're really in there and doing some compositing, or it's like with making games, when you're in the nitty-gritty, in the details of something and you completely lost the whole picture. It's really fun just polishing those details, and it's the same thing with the post-mortem. Yeah, that was from Power MT. Yeah, I think Ludum Dare 39 was Power MT. That's correct. Man, this is quite a while ago. This was back then when I used to finish Ludum Dare postmortems. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, and let's wrap this up now. Always good to have a sip of water, so stay hydrated. Cheers. Thank you for just being yourself, especially when you're a unicorn, and maybe I see you next week when I'll be streaming something that I'm doing. At least if my little silly streams are of any interest to you. So yeah, have a great week. I hope you had a great Halloween. Apparently I completely missed Halloween, doing something spooky there, and I think I will also miss Christmas, so there is no themed stream there or anything. I just hope you still keep hanging around, and apparently my stream just froze for a minute. Yeah, either way. Again, thank you so much. Have a great evening, and thank you so much for 2 hours and 44 minutes of watching me stumbling my way through your games. So much love and so much raspy voice. See you next week. Bye.